Hi Pisces, it's Sid. Welcome back to my channel, Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your April 2021 general reading. This reading is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, those of you who are new here, welcome for the first time. Make sure that you click subscribe, hit that like button, and also interact with the video. Put some respect on the algorithm. If you are returning, then you already know what it is, and just know that it is thoroughly appreciated either way. Okay, so Pisces, if any of you all would like personal readings, my April books are still open, so you can go down to the description box below and click the book a reading now link and set up an appointment with me. If you'd like to follow me on the rest of my social media, all that information is there, as well as my Facebook group. Pisces, let's not delay. Let's get into your reading. You all are actually the first sign that I'm reading, so congratulations, I guess. It's never y'all, but it's y'all today, so maybe Spirit has something that they need to tell you pretty urgently. Okay. During the meditative stage, Pisces, what I heard was Miguel, Do You Like Drugs? Is the song that I heard. So this could have several messages. Along with that, I had a very mild pain in my head, like a really dull headache. So I'm thinking that some of you all may be trying to self-medicate in this time. For others of you, there's someone in your life who wants to do you like drugs, but I'm kind of feeling like this person is an addictive person or is addicted to you, does you like drugs, or may seem like a drug to you, maybe not so healthy. For others of you, I feel like you might be trying to self-medicate with the headache that came along with the message. I feel like some of you all might be trying to self-medicate using drugs, weed, liquor, however, whatever you're into. So let's just take a deeper look into this. Pisces, let's get into your message. Spirit, what is the overall energy of this reading today? What is the overall energy of this reading for the Pisces collective? What would this reading be about? Is the deck upside down? No, it's a mixed bag. So we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Swords. This one's tricky. You gotta really look close, but it's the Nine of Swords, but it came out in reverse. Okay, so in reverse, the Nine of Swords is letting go of anxiety, letting go of things that stress you out, those sleepless nights and the insomnia, nightmares, letting go of all of that. Once the swords fall out, all that's left is a rainbow. Okay, so this is releasing your anxieties and things of that nature, your headaches, your insomnias, things that are not serving you mentally. Okay, so let's see what you're letting go of. Okay, what are you releasing? Tell me about the recent past for the Pisces collective. Tell me about the recent past for the Pisces collective. And I'm going to go ahead and put all your cards out, Pisces, and then I'll read them. Recent past for Pisces. Yeah. Recent past for Pisces. Oh, okay. All right. I see it. I see where we're going with it, Pisces. Recent past for Pisces. Now, this is a general reading, so it's too many. This is a general reading, so it can resonate in matters of the heart, personal relationships, work. So just take it how it resonates. Leave what doesn't resonate for you, as this is a collective reading, so every part may not be for you. Every part may be for you. One more card, please. So already plenty of swords energy. This whole reading is swords at this point. So you really have been in your head, Pisces, quite a bit. Tell me about the present for Pisces. Love it. Okay. Tell me about the present for Pisces. All right. And tell me about the near future for Pisces. Love it. Love it. Let me get one more for this near future for Pisces. Right. First of all, again, hella swords energy all throughout your reading. You all may be dealing with someone who is an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You may have these in your chart. Or it could just be that the matter at hand is something that is very mental. So in the recent past, we have the Four of Swords. All right. So this is meditation. This is recovery after a tough period in this particular card. You can see that he's like recalling war. He's a soldier. He's recalling events of his fight. Okay. That fight seems to have been something that was very heartbreaking, a tremendous loss, maybe even a betrayal. Third-party situation is definitely a possibility. And again, this doesn't have to just be in love. This could be in work. This could be in friendships. But in the recent past, you spent a lot of time just reflecting, meditating, thinking about the past, maybe the mistakes of the past, the heartaches of the past, the pain of the past. And you did come to the conclusion that it's time to release all of that. With the Six of Swords, it's time to move into calmer waters. It's time to release the baggage. That baggage is holding you back, is preventing you from moving forward. So you know now it's time for you to move away from it because it no longer serves you. It's something that you have to just let go of because it is holding you back. All right. So after coming to that conclusion, Pisces, you're in big manifestation mode. Okay. With the Magician here, you're realizing that you have everything that you need to create the life that you want, whether physical, whether mental, whether spiritual. Like you have all the tools within you, or you at least have access to resources that can help you manifest the type of life that you want. So even after that period of heartache and betrayal, you are continuing to fight for the life that you want. You're continuing to fight for relationships that are healthier. You're continuing to fight for jobs that are something that you actually want to do, not just something that you wake up and clock into because you have to. Like you're trying to manifest the life that you want right now, and you're being very persistent about it. And then we have the Six of Hazards card, which is a card of equal give and take. It is equal charity. So you may be trying to manifest this type of relationship in your life, this type of work environment where you feel like you're being paid for your effort fairly, where you're being appreciated for your efforts fairly, where you just feel like it's a reciprocal situation. You don't feel like you're being just used, okay? And then in the near future, we have the King of Hazards. So I feel like all of the manifestation that you're putting in right now, it's going to come to fruition very quickly, especially with the Knight of Swords card here. This is a card of rushing in. So you're rushing towards this boss energy, this businessman type energy, entrepreneurial energy for some of you all. It could be a business that you're creating. But whatever it is, you're rushing towards it. We have the Page of Wands too. The Page of Swords too. So the Page of Swords is very curious, very studious energy. So you may be putting in a lot of effort trying to learn all you need to know about a specific endeavor so that you can get to this boss energy right here, okay? Yeah, you're definitely being very calculated, being very mentally invested, trying to learn everything that you can learn to make this life manifest for you. So for some of you who this is in reference to love, we're going to pull some love oracles. Again, you all should know by now, I like these oracles because they don't necessarily have to be love. They do resonate for other areas. All right. So messages for Pisces, please, from the Island Time Wellness Oracles. What messages do we have for Pisces? What messages do we have for Pisces? One more, please. Okay, so the first card that came out is the Kisses card. So unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. So for some of you all who this is love in the current position with the Six of Hazards, I really feel like this is what you're looking for, that reciprocal love, that the equal give and take, okay? Someone who gives as much as they receive, all right? Someone who you can love unconditionally, and someone who will do the same. We also have the Hand of Cards. This is taking a chance, taking a risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hands, and gambling. So I feel like with this Knight of Swords here, the Hand of Cards is you rushing in, taking a chance, trying to get to your success. And that can be in love, that can be in work. But you're rushing in and you're taking your chances, you're taking the risk. And then finally, we have the Mirror card. This is mirroring each other. Self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. All right. So in the past, I'm going to put this card here with the Six of Swords because I do feel like in the Four of Swords, I do feel like whatever the situation is that you just stepped away from was a situation that was indeed a mirror for you. This situation reflected back to you the wounds of maybe your childhood or other previous relationships, or just the way that you grew up and the things that you endured. The relationship or the situation that you stepped away from in the recent past, I feel is, even if it wasn't something like very positive, it probably caused you to do some, what I like to call accidental shadow work. I have a habit of doing it myself, but when you just reflect on like the things that you went through in the situation, why you allowed certain things to happen, certain behaviors to happen in that situation, even how you reacted to the situation, you can find that when you sit with these questions, it leads you back to your childhood. It leads you back to your first traumatic relationship. It leads you back to the root of the question. It doesn't necessarily lead back to this most recent situation. It leads you right back to the root of the situation. And once you understand why you move the way you move and why you feel the way you feel and why you respond to certain things in certain ways, it causes growth within you, okay? And you can use that growth to be better and to propel you in more positive directions in the future. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some Moonology cards, and then I'll pull some Rebels for you, Pisces. All right, what messages do we have for Pisces? Moonology. Messages for Pisces, Moonology. Two more, please. Whoa. One more, please. All right, so the first card that comes out for you, Pisces, is the luck is on your side. This is the new moon in Sagittarius. With it being a new moons are times to set intentions. And I feel that you're very intent on the future that you have planned for yourself. So just know to keep on doing whatever it is you're doing because luck is on your side. And you're going to be successful with this King of Hazards here. We also have the momentum. The energy is gaining momentum. This is the waxing moon card. So if you've already started, like I said, just keep doing what you're doing because you're gaining momentum. Your efforts are growing. Even if you don't see it physically, they're manifesting. What you put energy towards is what's going to flourish. So keep on putting your energy towards the goal that you have for yourself, which is that King of Hazards energy. And then don't let pride get in your way. This is the full moon and Leo card. Now, full moons are a time to release. One thing that you may need to release in this time is your pride, being too proud. You may need help somewhere along the way with whatever it is that you're focused on right now. Don't be too proud to ask, okay? Release that pride. All right, don't be too proud to ask. All right, and let's do some rebel for you. What messages do we have for Pisces? Messages for Pisces rebel. Messages for Pisces. Come on now. Period. Can y'all see that card yet? I'm gonna try to see it. 2 more, please. Oh, and that was on the top of the deck the first time I shuffled for y'all. So this is probably very necessary, especially with y'all trying to release some hurts in the past. Okay. All right. So the very first card that comes out for you all is make better fucking choices. Okay? Make better choices. If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. All right? So if it's these third-party relationships, pay attention to the red flags. Stop taking yourself there just because you find someone very attractive or you just want to see where it goes or if you're right. Fuck all of that. When you see the red flag, dip. Next one says stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Again, if you all are trying to move away from the situation, to release the baggage with the 6 of Swords that you have, this shit right here has to stop. It's not healthy. It's going to put you back in the 9 of Swords energy. So it's not going to be reversed anymore. You're going to be sitting up all night, checking their Facebook, sending paragraphs that they don't care about, that they don't care to read because they know what they did to you. If it's over, let it be over, okay? Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness, Pisces, because that shit is ridiculous. Don't do it. Don't do that to yourself, all right? If this message is not telling you to focus on yourself, I don't know what the fuck else is, because this is all that is coming out. You do you, Pisces. You do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. All right, focus on yourself. Focus on you. Okay, and the last one says you're giving too many fucks. Give 0. So for some of y'all, I really feel like this past energy is still affecting your current energy because you're allowing it. Some of you all are allowing this person to call you and have access to you, and you don't need them to. Some of you all are texting them, responding to their access to you that they shouldn't have in the first place, but you're responding to their texts, you're responding to their emails, you're responding to their DMs, whatever, when they shouldn't even have access to you. You need to do you and pay attention to yourself. Pay attention to your goal. It could be your pride that is causing you to react and respond to these people who should never have access to you in the first place. You need to release that, Pisces. Period. Okay. All right. So let's get some. I'm going to do some advice, and then we're going to do a postcard from Spirit. What is the advice for Pisces right now, Spirit? Advice for Pisces. 3 cards, please. That's 4 cards. What did they say? Okay, we have the Page of Hazards. That is a new beginning, making a plan towards new stability. All right. This is a message of new stability. We also have the Page of Cups here as well, a message of new love. This can also be your intuition. Take heroic action with the Knight of Wands. Can't get it out. Heroic action towards saving yourself from this fuck shit, okay? Saving yourself from the stagnancy that your life may be in because you're focusing on the wrong things instead of focusing on becoming that King of Pentacles. You're wasting your energy and your time on things that are not serving you when you're supposed to be moving away from it. Like, that's something that you resolve to do. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune finishing off your advice. Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. They told you luck was on your side. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. But you need to make a plan for your new stability. You need to trust your intuition when you get those intuitive hits about what it is that you should be doing. And you need to take action towards all of this that you're trying to build, because luck is on your side. Okay? Like, Spirit is working with you. Okay? This is a time for your manifestation to come into fruition if you allow it, but you got to not let this negative energy influence, or not even influence. You shouldn't be acknowledging it. I'm going to need you to block whatever it is that is permeating your energy right now and preventing you from focusing on this boss energy that you're trying to come into. No more distractions, honey. Oh, Spirit said they got 2 messages from you, so listen up. The first one says, Dearest wonderful you, to help you manifest a life for the highest good, we invite you to examine your deepest desires. Imagine all your desires, no matter what kind, are like magic seed pods in a basket, glowing with infinite potential. Look closely at each one. Are you afraid that some may bring too much attention and invite negative reactions from others? Is change too daunting? Are you afraid to stretch and grow? Let yourself be led forward and let the seeds of positive intention take to the wind. Your desires count, and you are worthy of them. They are essential for co-creating your world. Did you ever consider that when a desire comes from deep within you, it might be Spirit moving you to create something beautiful to share with others? Some desires are infused with miraculous powers to move the heart and influence the world in ways you can't possibly know. We know you, we love you so deeply, and are happy to support you. Hello. What they said? Your little seed pods in the basket? Those intuitive hits coming from Spirit? Take action towards them. They're co-creating with you. Your whole advice is right here in this card. Hello. Pisces, listen. Next message. Dearest you, you are taking yourself and your problems too seriously. Oh, wait. It's a question. Are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? Maybe the fear of the future is weighing on you. We would like you to take a little break from all that and start having fun. When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some room and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time you really got loose, silly, and goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing or watch some very funny comedy to make you laugh, or call that friend that you know will remind you of how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. You will return refreshed and renewed and ready to once again see the world as less daunting. And you will be ready to receive in perfect timing the bounty that Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how much we care about you? Again, some of y'all are taking whatever this situation is way too seriously. Letting people in your energy who don't belong there when you should be enjoying this time, enjoying your peace, going out and having fun with your friends, allowing Spirit to make the room in your life that it needs to so that it can introduce the new shit, the abundance, the happiness, the balance that you so crave. So why are you blocking Spirit from helping you? Pisces, I'm talking to you. Stop blocking. You don't be the one that blocks your blessings and block anybody else who's trying to block your blessings, and that's on period. All right. So Pisces, this has been your entire reading. If it resonates for you, let me know in the comments below. I love reading y'all's comments. Make sure that you all like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a personal, go ahead and hit that description box and book with me. All right. So Pisces, you already know, until the very next time I see y'all, I'm wishing you all love and light and everything right. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.